Hi, everybody. Hi, I'm Maddalena. I'm the editor-in-chief of La Cucina Italiana. Here we go. Here you have the magazine, but you can go also on the website lacucinaitaliana.com to download the magazine and to read recipes and whatever, and all the Italian nice food we can propose to you every day. I'm here today with Victoria. She's a great chef, and she's somehow a friend of mine because she knows very well a very good friend of ours. Hi, Victoria. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Good. So good to see you. Hola.
Hola, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I
And
have my cameraman. Say hi.
hi,
Ciao.
Evan. How are you?
Good, good. I'll let the star take over.
Yes, I see that the weather is kind of rainy as is in Italy.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean, north of
crappy.
it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good for hot food.
yeah, it's good to stay home and cook actually. So
For sure. Yeah.
yeah. So, Big, what are you? You are the chef of the Gotham Bar and Grill. We have to
Well,
say.
it closed actually March 14th. Yeah, permanent.
You close, right? You
Yeah.
close permanently.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're going to be the chef on another amazing restaurants
Let's
after all
see.
the.
Cross
Yeah.
fingers. I mean, we don't know, fingers crossed. We don't know what's going on with restaurants right now. So, but everyone's trying to help, do a little bit here and there. But it's difficult for sure.
Well, it's very difficult in Italy too. At the same time, something that I'm about 100% sure that
Mm.
the desire, the wish to go to a good restaurant with a good
A
chef,
bar. Yeah,
a
bar,
bar,
restaurants.
is
Yeah, for
there,
sure.
So whenever we are able to, we will be there. Yes, she will be. Matt Neal saying yes. So I think it's
He's a friend of mine.
yeah, but you're very talented, very well known. You had a great reputation. So,
Oh, you're so sweet. Thanks.
I'm
Yeah.
very confident that your future is pretty bright, actually. So,
Oh, let's see.
no,
I don't know.
no
I
worries.
hope that things are gonna get better for everyone. Really. Yeah.
So, what do you cook today for our butta la pasta?
I know it's gonna be different, huh?
Yeah, you're going to do a special pasta. So, what are you going to cook?
So we have a friend of mine.
Hello?
Yeah, so a friend of mine actually sent me shrimps, like a week ago, and I
Yeah.
wasn't sure what to do with them, so I didn't want to waste them, and I froze them.
Yeah.
And I have some bits and pieces in the fridge, so we're gonna do spaghetti neri with a shrimp ragu, a little bit of guanciale. I don't have peperoncino, but I have some espelette pepper. And,
Okay.
rams are in season here. And even though the market is a little, tricky these days, but we go to support, obviously. And then rams and a little bit of confit tomato. So that's going to be it. Yeah.
It sounds amazing, actually. I'm already starving. Very good.
Yeah, I think Evan cannot wait to eat, to be honest with you. He's going to be my
because you're
little
about to have
guinea
lunch.
pig.
It's going to be your
Yeah.
lunch, actually.
Is your dinner my lunch?
Unfortunately for me, it's just a virtual dinner. But I actually lucky enough because my husband is cooking. Giacomo is cooking fish.
Oh, he is?
So yeah,
Nice.
not pasta tonight because we had for lunch. But hi there. Hi,
Oh,
Amor.
I love that you guys eat pasta all the time. That would be my mom's dreams and like Evan's dreams, to like pasta every day for sure.
Well, I have to admit that we do pasta at least 4 times a week. So it's almost every day, especially when you have children, So it's very easy.
My mom has a friend in Emilia Romagna, and she's Chilean like me, married to obviously an Italian, really sweet. Right. And she said she eats pasta every day. At the beginning, when they were dating, twice a day, she was dying. I was like, her butt was the size of Brazil, and I was like, yeah, that's my butt right now.
But it's true that if you eat pasta every day, hi Matthew, it's true that if you eat pasta every day, it's not necessarily a problem. I mean, because all the time there's this carbs question if you get fat or not. Actually, you don't.
I think it's what you eat in between, but that's my problem. I have a sweet tooth, so I always have something sweet, and then I don't know. But I mean, these days I don't really think about it that much at all. So,
Azúcar.
I love sugar. I really
I do.
Yeah.
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 You know, I love everything basically.
I love food in general, you know, so I eat for sure.
Yeah.
So anyway, I just dropped the pasta. It's gonna be like about 10 minutes or so. It's a really nice spaghetti neri. I had a neri actually at Gotham, but it was octopus ragu with sepia. This is different, but I was thinking about that because I'm also not a fan of shrimps all the time. So, and I don't want big pieces of shrimp in the pasta in general. So I wanted to make it more like in the sauce and something a little fresher. So we'll see how it goes. I never made it. So, so we're improvising with stuff that we have. See how it goes.
We have also the taster that is Evan. So hi, Julia.
Oh yeah,
I say
but
hi
you know, he's good. I mean, he likes everything I make. I think one day I made something that was not that great and he didn't say anything.
Okay, that was a sign, but I think he likes what you do because you're very talented. Otherwise, you know, it's hard to lie all the time, you know, or to be silent all the time. So what are you doing for preparing the sauce?
So I just I'm putting actually a little bit of olive oil with the guanciale.
Yeah.
And it's very small amount. Okay, so it's only that much.
Okay.
I
just a slice, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, it's like half a slice. So I just wanted the sweetness of the guanciale, you know, to go with the shrimp. Yeah. And also we, you know, obviously there's time this day. So what we did is that with the shells, right here, we roast them in the oven with a little bit of olive oil. And just a little bit of water to make just a light stock to go with the go
in the oven
of the shrimp. Yeah.
Very hot oven.
The what in the oven? Yeah.
But how is the temperature?
Like it was like 320 Fahrenheit, so it's below 180 Celsius.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you leave in the oven with some water.
No. I just roast in the oven. No salt, tiny bit of olive oil, and then those shells, then I put in water, and just water. That was it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So now, this is just because it's for Mr. Sung, okay? He loves spicy stuff, so I put more than what I would for myself, okay?
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Yum,
yum. He's a way better tolerance than me, to be honest with him. So this is, like I said, espelette, but obviously pepperoncino will be great.
Yeah,
but it's not a pepperoncino, you know, a chile di arbol or Calabrian chili as well. I mean, you can improvise.
Yeah, also because, you know, in these days, it's not that easy to find all the ingredients. So come on, all the ingredients are welcome, all the new ideas as well. So no problem.
I think the fun part is actually to improvise, you know?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
From great mistakes, we had great recipes. So, you know, panettone is born thanks to a big mistake of the chef pâtissier, you know. So it's better to.
She makes an amazing panettone, but I didn't realize the technique is so insane. I mean, hanging upside down.
Yeah, it's very hard.
Forget it. Yeah.
And takes time. It takes a long time. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, here now I added the espelette, and now I added the rams.
Yeah.
And it's only the same. I think like 2-3 rams that I just sliced.
Yeah.
And again, you know, it's just like kind of sweet aroma. Obviously, instead of garlic, I wanted something milder. Take care, you know, make sure that I can use the rams that I have some left over in the fridge. And here I just add on some confit tomatoes that I had. And again, if you don't have confit tomatoes, I will grate a fresh tomato.
Yeah.
If not, you can add on a little bit of tomato paste and make sure you caramelize the tomato.
Okay. Very nice advice. Because already at this point, it sounds interesting, the sauce, actually. Even if you don't add anything else, can I tell you?
I mean, even like this, sure, it's like a nice, you know, vegetarian pasta. And if you don't want to add the guanciale, you know, maybe add lardo. If you don't have lardo bacon, just be careful with how smoky it is. And if you don't want any, you know, animal fat, just avoid it and have it, you know, basically seafood. So it's up to you. You know, I think sometimes it's good to layer flavors. I like doing that. I guess it works sometimes, you know. I mean, that's the idea. So the pasta is kind of there. I'm gonna try it in a little bit. And then the shrimp, like I said, I just chopped it and I ran my knife through it, you know, so it will be like
Can we
not
see
super
that? Okay.
mixed, but chopped. And I put a little bit of olive oil, so you know the protein wouldn't like lump itself, so it wouldn't have like big chunks.
Right. Beautiful.
And then now I'm trying the pasta. I tried the salt before and it was good.
Yeah. I never understood why chefs don't burn their own hands when they touch the water, because you guys.
Oh, I didn't touch the water. But
no,
I mean, like,
but
I'm
you
also
touch
burnt everywhere, you know. So.
No, but your food. No, but it's true that you guys are always, I mean, very close to fire and hot water, and it looks that it doesn't burn you. Oh, I mean, it does, but. Maybe you're so used to.
I think, to be honest, it's also like the tolerance that you have is way greater. So then you're a little bit numb, to be honest with you, you know?
Yeah.
I don't think so much is an advantage as a disadvantage these days. But anyway, so now, you know, I turned down the heat. I added the shrimp because I don't want to overcook it right now until I put the pasta in. Obviously, we want to finish the pasta in here. But again, this is not a super saucy pasta at all, you know. I might add a little bit more. And by now, I'm actually going to get a little bit of that shrimp stock.
Yes, that's nice. Or you can add cooking water if you don't have any shrimp stock.
I mean, you don't have to add on shrimp stock, but also I will add on the cooking water, the pasta, because that's where you have all that gluten that's going to emulsify the pasta too. So
okay.
So you need it as well. So always, you know, never get rid of all your pasta water at all.
Now it's better to keep till the end, because it's true that you can use the cooking water to whistle to add if the sauce is very thick. I mean, you can do a lot of things with this water, so it's better to keep it on.
Yeah, I mean, I just, you know, until, you know, I wasn't a big pasta person, and not that I am right now at all, but when I went to Alimentari years ago, was working with Justin Smiley. Yes. You know, it was just so interesting to learn about, you know, very different when you're learning in a, you know, Michelin restaurant in Europe about making 1-2 raviolis, you know, with a very nice French sauce, and then you realize actually how you have to do all of this, you know. So I just think it was a learning experience that was great. So I fell in love with all of this, you know, and also Justin's pasta was also very interesting to me, very different, you know. And then, I mean, it would be ideal, to be honest, if you just kind of like drain all the pasta, but I mean, for purposes of this, I just do it like that.
It looks very, very delicious. Yum, yum. This looks very nice. But are you in your kitchen or in the Evan's kitchen?
Oh, no, this is Evan's kitchen.
Okay. Evan, how is the fridge of Evan? So
yeah, I'm lucky. Yeah, he should say something for sure. Yeah.
Because you know the fridge is a mirror
trying
of
to
the
reorganize.
soul.
I have no idea what it looks like right now, but
it's very organized actually.
Every couple days we'll go and take a look.
Nice.
And yeah, I think at the beginning of this whole period, I was buying
it's impressive, Evan.
All sorts of random stuff just in case. And then Victoria was here and she said, you don't need this, you don't need that. So now we're more edited. It's better.
I say hi, Paola. Ciao, Paola. Ciao from Italy, deliciously. Now this pasta look amazing. Mamma mia. Mm-hmm. What are you adding there?
Just more chili.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't have any Italian olive oil right now, so I don't want to show the brand is Spanish.
But it's okay. As I said, you know, we are not so, yes, that's the dispensa. We are not so strict. I mean, of course, for us, the best of the best is Italy. But honestly, a lot of countries are doing a great job with the olive oil. Even Chile, your own country.
Oh, Chile, yeah, for sure. Yeah, they do have great olive oil. I mean, even I love also, I grew up actually with between Spanish and Greek olive oil. That's what, they would import in Chile before, people were actually making olive oil in Chile. So I think it doesn't matter. It just depends about the flavor. Obviously, you want to support, your country farmers and everything else. But, in that sense, you always want to go with a good product,
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, when did you move to United States? So from Chile?
I mean, not from Chile. I was actually working abroad. So I left Chile like in 2004.
Okay.
And I was between England, Australia, Spain, working. And then I moved here in 2010. So it's going to be 11 years in November. Yeah.
So you built up quite a career in New York, I have to say, because end up at the Gotham it was a iconic place to be. Definitely.
Yeah. I mean, it was, a challenge for sure, in many different ways, but, size of the restaurant too was quite big.
Sure. How many places did you have at the restaurant every day?
I mean, when it was busy, it was like 310, but it was like a 250, that was kind of like the weekends. And now to be honest, this is ready. But how I finished it, I turned down the heat.
Yeah.
I added more olive oil to emulsify, a little pasta water. I'm going to add on a little bit of lemon. Okay.
Always good lemon everywhere.
Yeah, just a touch. And yeah, for
sure. A touch
sure,
of freshness. Yeah.
I love that, Mozzarella pasta too. And then I'm just going to be ready to serve it. And Mr. Evan's son's going to have to try it. Yeah.
Yeah, we need Evan trying at least because we are starving basically. I say hi to Francesca. Hi, Francesca Caponeri. And hi, Alessandro. I see some friends are following us from Italy. Grazie.
That's cool. Great.
Now, Evan, you have to tell us, Evan actually is not just the boyfriend of Victoria, is always a great photographer, I have to say.
Oh, yeah.
He's in New York. Okay. And I know him because he's a good friend of my husband, I have to say. That he's a great photographer as well. So I do a promo, and advertise a commercial for our...
I know. So, I wanted to meet Giacomo. I was so busy when he went to Gotham. I couldn't go up and say hi or anything. I was so bothered about that.
Yeah, hold on, he's coming. Hold on, he's coming. He's coming. The chef, my chef is coming.
Here I am.
Hi.
Hi. Let me see you.
Hi.
Where are you?
Hi.
Hi, Victoria. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I said it was such a shame I couldn't say hi to you when you came to a restaurant.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to see you again.
I can go there.
All right.
Okay, we have all the family here.
This is all the family.
Oh,
We're going back to the fire.
Sorry for these moments, but this is the IG life and pandemic life.
That's cute. I mean, we're here. The main activity is actually cooking, so
Yeah, don't tell me.
Oh my God, it's like we wake up and we ask like, "What's for dinner?" And then after lunch, okay, when are we cooking dinner?
Yeah, it's always a matter of food at the end. Hi, Julia.
Yeah. Well, you need to try it.
Evan, you are the tester. Leonardo, please. Leonardo. Sorry for that. Yum. Quella è buona. Butta la pasta. Oh, hold on. I see a hand.
Oh, that's my hand. Oh.
Okay.
Hi.
Okay, we see. Okay, you're the tester. Go ahead.
There you go.
Say the truth, because
I know he might lie. Might be a little over, but
and it's good using the fork too. So great, of course.
He loves it. He loves pasta.
Terrible.
Terrible. Also, Brandon says it looks amazing. It does actually.
Yeah, beautiful. I love shrimp. I love this pasta. Yeah, delicious.
We are super jealous, Sheena.
I have a feeling he's lying, but we'll see later.
No, I don't think so. I think it looks really good and perfectly whisttled. Brava. Ciao, Carol. No, listen, Vic, next time, I hope to see you guys soon in New York and at your new restaurant. And finger crossed, stay
Finger
safe.
crossed for all of
and
us.
Cook.
Yeah.
And cook,
For
and
sure.
cook. Grazie
Thank you
for
this.
this.
This was great.
Grazie,
Thanks.
Vic.
Bye.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Ciao, Evan. Thanks for the
Ciao,
filming.
Maddalena, grazie.
Ciao, grazie. Okay, guys, I'm officially starving because after seeing that pasta, it's amazing. Thank you to all of you. It was fun and it was real because it's a hard time, but sometimes reality can be nice and delicious as well. So see you next week. And okay, the comments are very funny. Thank you, you guys always. Un abbraccio and stay safe. Recipes gonna come on lacucinaitaliana.com. Bye bye. Ciao.